Last time on Couple.
Woo!
Tyler chose Alicia and Alex to join him at the villas.
Hello! This is my man!
And the competition for his attention got fierce.
I really like him.
Don't take offense to this, but I take more time to say, I really like this person, the way that you said it about him.
Alicia is playing dirty right now, and I hate that stuff.
Ultimately, Tyler chose Alicia.
I'm coupled.
So a heartbroken Alex returned to the bungalows.
It shouldn't have been me.
And things got worse for Jeffrey and Kristen when she called him out on his intentions.
All right, Jeffrey, are you actually here to find love? I've been feeling like he's here more as like a vacation.
I'm here to find love. I'm regretting my decision to be with Kristen.
All I want is you. Come with me, we're staying now. I'll show you a good time, show you a good time. Come with me, I'll show you a good time, show you a good time.
We should be doing that. We're really losing weight.
You know, at this point, there are actually some solid relationships here. Alex and I have something great.
Why don't you ever stretch me like Lisa stretches Ben?
There's times where I've questioned if this really was gonna work out. You know, Alex is still young, and like, is he really ready for a relationship? But I think that we have a great thing going so far. You know, he makes me laugh, and that's like the biggest thing for me.
Lisa's becoming part of Ben right now. I thought she was going for a phone.
Ben and Lisa have great physical attraction to each other. They're always sneaking off to have sex. I was like, okay, which is cool. I mean, that's totally awesome.
This is why I like younger men. So much more energy.
Let's go ahead, bring him to the bedroom, baby.
Okay. Tyler and I are the newest couple here. We enjoy each other's company. Hi, Boppy. Tyler keeps me laughing, and that's what dating should be. You should be having fun. Oh my God, this is so hot. I got me a younger man.
All right, some girl walks up to me in the club right in front of you and puts her hand on my leg. What are you gonna do?
On your leg?
On my leg. Ah! I better watch out.
Don't mess with me.
I could tell you were a little irritated playing charades last night. I see why. Yeah, I mean, I can see why. You know, that's tough to deal with that type of personality.
Kristen and I don't really have the best situation, so that energy is a little off, and that makes things really difficult.
If you're not happy here with the lady you have now, you have the opportunity to see if there's other possibilities.
Right.
I just want to see you happy, you know? If it's another woman who you're interested in, go for it.
At this point, I'm interested in anyone over Kristen. You know, I got to know Alex, and Alex is just super sweet and very fun.
We came here for one goal.
Yeah, man.
And that's to be coupled and fall in love.
Right.
You know, so
I might just have to see if I can get a ticket over to the bungalows to fix this thing, man.
oh, you want Alex?
And I realized we're here for a purpose. We're supposed to find love. We're supposed to connect. I'm here to find a true connection.
BT and I have had a couple bumps in the road, but I'm just so happy. We are at a really good place right now. I feel more and more confident every single day that we're here together. How does that feel? All right. Let me know if something doesn't feel good.
I am a very lovey person, and just because I'm a virgin and I've chosen to go a very extreme route doesn't mean that I'm a prude, because I'm not. I like to be, you know, kind of touchy and, you know, show acts of caring about someone by being physical and just letting them know. Never massaged somebody with such a muscular arm.
My relationship with Ashley is absolutely amazing. She's somebody that I respect and admire, and we've just kind of made the absolute best out of all the days we've spent here.
Do you like your feet massaged?
You mean foot?
Your foot, yeah.
She knows how to calm me. She knows how to speak to me. She knows how to communicate with me.
Good.
I want a family. I want a wife. I want all that, and I can see that with Ashley. To be perfectly honest, I'm falling for her completely.
I woke up this morning feeling uneasy. Alex was really upset when she got home last night. She just really felt like some of the things that Alicia said were not only hurtful, but also in a bully-like manner. Some people may say, hey, Dominique, that's not your place. You may think that. We all have our own opinion. But if what I'm hearing is correct, I need you to know that that was extremely uncalled for, out of line, and unnecessary.
I want to go to the pool.
I don't know how to put into words how hurt I am to hear that Alex, someone I've considered like a little sister, is running back to the bungalows and saying that I bullied her. Lindsay. I just don't appreciate that she would go back and say those things about me rather than remembering all the times I've been there for her. You know how upset and sensitive I've been about Alex.
Right.
So tell me why I wake up to a text this morning from Dominique saying that Alex felt bullied by me.
Bullied?
Bullied.
Well, have you said anything to her?
I'm not a bully. I've never, ever done anything to be hurtful to anyone here. I've gone above and beyond for this girl, so I'm pissed.
I don't know what's happening today, but I'm like loving it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll wear off on all this.
Okay, let me just
Please
spread my cheer all around.
Oh my gosh,
spread
you're
my
so much
cheer.
better. Thank you. So, Alicia texted me something, and I'm really confused.
Why would she say?
Well, she just texted me, and she said, can you please explain to me how you feel bullied by me? All I've ever done is be extra loving and communicative with you. This morning, I'm feeling obviously still sad about yesterday, and then Alicia just texted me. Wait a second. Did she text any of you all?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what happened?
So I basically said I was really disappointed to hear, you know, some of the things that you said to Alex. It was really unnecessary and uncalled for.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I did.
I was just upset because I felt like she did that thing like where it's almost like a backhanded compliment. Like she would be like, I just feel like I'm your older sister and I need to protect you because I'm older and, you know, sorry I'm not young and I don't just like every single guy that I see. Like that's how she was talking to me. But to her, so she might think I was being really nice and just being honest. But like it didn't come across that way to anyone else. We got your back. Well, do you think I need to respond?
I think you should say what you just said.
Interesting. I think you may have thought that you were communicating, but lots of comments you made were definitely backhanded compliments and throwing me under the bus in front of Tyler. For the record, don't dig yourself deeper into a hole. I hope you can be yourself with him and enjoy your time there. Good luck. I'm gonna text her back.
She says, yeah, pretty interesting. Also interesting how I've gone overboard to cater to your heart and your needs, and now you're treating me this way. And now she's typing more.
I do apologize if I made you feel bullied in any way, though. By now, I think you know my heart.
Ooh, that was hard for me
Let
to
it
do.
go. Don't engage back and
Now
forth.
it's a new day.
But I don't think we should give it any more energy.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, good. Because I was really worried that maybe there wouldn't be any more guys. I definitely felt myself getting more excited again. You better bring it. It's landing.
Can you guys see anything?
Somebody is walking towards the boat.
We need those binoculars.
I really, honestly, I'm squinting as hard as my little eyes can see.
What? What is going on right now?
I don't know.
This is so weird, you guys. It ended up being Terrence. And I'm just thinking there's got to be some sort of surprise. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about it.
Hey, handsome.
I'm having an anxiety attack.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Today's the day, guys. Unfortunately, no more men will be coming to the bungalows.
Oh.
It's time to turn our focus to the couples at the villas. You know, this has been an incredible process, even for me, getting to know you. You guys are so special, so smart, so strong, so beautiful. Your perfect guy is out there. He's just not here. All right? So I need you guys to pack, meet me on the end of the dock, and it's time to go home. But before you do that, I just want you to think back to day one. Think back to the woman you were when you first arrived here at the bungalows. Think about the lessons that you've learned in dating and the lessons that you guys have learned about yourself, all right? So bring it in. Come here.
Love you.
Oh,
For everything. Thank you, Terrence.
Relax.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so let's pack our bags. I'll see you guys at the end of the dock in a few.
Let's do it, guys.
Whoa, that's quick.
I know.
So do not want to go home right now.
Say you wanna get out of here, somewhere where the skies are clear. I know just the place to go.
When I started this journey, I felt like I was a very closed-off person, and I have learned what it truly means to be vulnerable. I didn't find love, but I don't think I've ever been quite as grateful for an experience, and I know that I am going to be a bigger risk taker than I ever was before.
Swinging through the jungle, running for tomorrow. Anywhere you wanna go, I can pave the road.
We're leaving. I'm sad about leaving these women, but going through this entire experience, now I'm ready. My heart is wide open. That's why I'm excited to go home, ready to be proactive in my dating life and hopefully find the man of my dreams.
I don't want to go home yet. I got so close to making what I felt like could have been a really good connection with somebody, and that was like kind of ripped out from under me last night. I think everyone deserves a happy ending.
All right, ladies, this is the end of the road here at the bungalows. But before you go home, I've arranged for one final detour. You guys are going back to the villas. That way you can see the ladies one last time and also the guys that you met along the way.
Oh, boy.
And say your final goodbyes.
Terrence drops a lovely bomb on us. And by lovely, I mean not lovely at all. I want to throw up because I do not want to see Alicia. I do not want to see Tyler. I do not want to go there.
I'll see you guys later on.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
When we walk in, it's gonna be a your pants moment, I think, for Alicia.
Is anybody, any news on Jeff and Kristen? They sleep in our wing of the house, and so when we saw them this morning, I saw her for.
But did they come out of the same room?
Like, she looked at me and then walked away, and then.
Separate?
Jeff was like greeted me normally, like you guys. I'm like, you're not here to just make it simple and then break up and be done.
Right.
You're here to actually like get past that, and if you can get past this, then you're gonna make it through anything. Not anything, but lots of stuff.
What's up, Big J?
What's up, baby? What's going on? How you doing?
Did you go to the gym?
I did.
Nice.
Last night we played a game of Truth or Dare. Kristen, she just blew it out of proportion. I kept my cool the entire time. Today, I really don't even know where Kristen is. It just makes it very difficult not to be able to communicate with her.
So is
We should
not to
hopefully
keep
have a-
bringing it up, but is she like not awake? Is she not?
I don't know where she's at, period. On this island, I have no idea where she's at.
I feel like we're in a secret mission. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. Fish? Swimming? Snorkeling. Taco. Fish taco.
On game. Yeah, mix them
I really did 50 on
Hey,
it.
you don't give me directions.
Well, hello, guys.
I can't wait to catch up with you.
The bittersweet moment for me is literally like being reunited with all of the women here. I look at them, I'm like, they're happy. Like they're with someone that they feel like they can continue to date outside of this.
It's a bungalow reunion.
Your makeup is beautiful.
Such a good start to our conversation. Once the women walk through the door and surprise us, I'm wondering if Alex at this point has even seen my text messages saying I'm sorry. But for now, Alex won't even look at me.
As soon as all the girls that I've thought could possibly be potential matches now come through the door, it was a huge shift for me. I needed to immediately work some type of plan out and see if I could possibly move on with someone else.
You gotta shoot your shot. You gotta go from the three-point line. You gotta go. Jeff and Kristen, they're not compatible at all. Not one bit. I think Jeff is looking for someone else. You know, he's expressed to me plenty of times that he was very interested in Alex. And now he's got an opportunity to, you know, make that happen.
Definitely wanted to talk to you, you know?
Can I talk to
It
you?
was good. Yeah, sure.
Just the two of us, if possible.
Sure.
Sorry,
you
I
guys
will
want to
talk
go
to you
there?
individually.
Okay.
So I don't know if you got my text, my apology, but I did say that I'm sorry if you felt bullied.
I don't really trust Alicia. The stuff that she was saying last night in front of Tyler was definite put-downs to me and my personality or my age or, you know, how I date or whatever.
In the moment, I was like, I'm making her look better. And I know that sounds crazy. Because in the moment, I'm thinking, like, doesn't any guy want a passionate woman who's gonna be so sure? Because
I think it was a smart move of you because I think in the way that you were saying it, you can argue that point. But I think you did that for you. I don't think you did that for me. It's the pageant side of her coming out that this is like a competition. Like, do you really, really, really like him, or do you just really, really want to feel like you won? Do you feel like I could move across the country for this guy, I could have babies with this guy, like he could be really the one?
I feel like you should know that I admire the hell out of how you can just go for it. But that's the difference between me and you, Alex. I take a minute to say this man can have my babies.
Alicia can do the, like, it's almost like a backhanded compliment thing. It starts with a positive, but then it ends with a negative. Like, wow, I love your outfit today, but those shorts kind of make you look fat.
But I just feel like for this whole process, like I felt like a big sister to you. Hence why I walked off, so that you could kiss this person who you wanted to kiss so bad.
Right. But I think sometimes, Alicia, that you sometimes do things that are almost like backhanded compliments.
But that's the point.
You even saying
Without
that I
realizing.
backed off, so that way Tyler would like you, as in saying, like, if you didn't back off, then he would have definitely picked you.
I'm sorry that that's how it resonates with you. It's like so offensive to me. And I hope that you can apologize for that in time.
And I'm saying that I appreciate you doing this, but I came here happy.
Good.
With joy.
I'm happy to hear that. But I think we can all admit and agree that when you're not happy, we have to like step it up to make Alex happy again. And I love that about. I'm not. Again, that's not a back.
That is a backhanded
I'm sorry,
compliment.
that's a back. Okay, how can I have worded that differently then? How can I word that differently, Alex?
I'm gonna say this. I'm going to say you should stop now. Just take a breather for a second.
Okay, let's both breathe.
Okay. She was still giving me those backhanded compliments.
So disturbing. I appreciate what you said. I did come here to find someone, but I came here also to change and to grow and to learn about dating and I'm new to it all. Yeah, I'm gonna learn more. I'm sure you will too.
Boom, you have this awesome experience, and then you go home, and then you'll probably, like, you'll have this whole new outlook.
We talked about, like, flying out and seeing each other.
Oh, yeah, no, like, we've talked
Always a
about
bridesmaid, never a bride. Let's figure this out.
I need to have a talk.
You wanna have a real talk? I've been hearing things for several days that Jeffrey and Kristen were not working out. Like, that breaks my heart. And so now I'm like, I feel bad because I like them. Here, listen here. So going into my conversation with Jeffrey, there is a ton of things that I do want to know.
The thing would be with me and Kristen, if it's bad. I've been going through all these excursions and adventures with someone I'm not even having fun with. Her personality doesn't click with mine, even on a friendship level.
Really?
So there's nothing to build from.
And you guys are still sleeping in the same bed and everything. Like,
She
you guys
didn't sleep there.
Oh, she doesn't?
Last night. Well, she didn't that last night.
Oh, where'd she sleep?
I have no idea. We don't know where she's at.
Wow.
Hey!
Hello.
Where you been, girl? What's going on? I woke up this morning and I had no idea what time it was. I heard there was a pool party going on right now. And honestly, I have no idea where Jeffrey has been all day. Since last night, me deciding to want to just take some space for myself, he never made any attempt to reach out to me, send me a message. No note, no nothing.
Yeah. What'd he say?
You're here! I didn't think I was gonna say goodbye.
We didn't know if you left.
Meeting Jeffrey and having him share that he's a hopeless romantic, for me, that means a lot of things. Like, you go out of your way to make somebody feel special and show them that you care. And I haven't felt that at all. I mean, it almost felt like that we were dating. We got married, and the second we got married, he was like, whatever.
How are you doing? I miss you.
I'm not trying to sound corny, but I'm like, every time someone mentions your name, I'm like, Alex is a sweetheart, every time.
Aww.
As soon as we start to have our conversation, I realize, like, wow, this is really the girl I want to spend my time here with. I want to see what's going to happen. I would have loved to go on a date with you. I would love to go on a date with you. We never got to do that.
Jeffrey's like super cute. But I just was really like wanting to do the right thing. I feel like I still like Tyler.
Okay.
And you still feel comfortable asking me, like, if you were open to it, like, I'd still want you to stay, like, with me?
Do I feel comfortable with it?
Yeah.
Absolutely, I feel comfortable with it. Like, Tyler's more of a situation for you, where you're like, I don't know if you're heartbroken.
I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna talk to the girls, and then before I leave, I promise I'll have a conversation with you.
Absolutely. I'm in. I would love to explore the possibilities with Alex. This is my last chance to find love. But I also know in the back of my mind, I have to break up with Kristen, so it's not a good feeling.
I'll take love on the bad days over no love on the best days. I'll take you on your worst days.
Do you want to talk?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Yeah. I do want to at least see if I can give it another chance with Jeffrey. I've been feeling very distant from him. I feel like he's been distancing himself. So I wanted to see if we can have a heart-to-heart. I just wanted to apologize for last night to start.
Thank you.
But I guess a lot, too, is, where it strains from is how I've been feeling. I definitely just been feeling like a big disconnect. going into this, you saying you're hopeless romantic, and I haven't been like feeling that at all. That also wasn't my intention to be like, not hang out at all, because I still want to be able to experience this and get to know you.
I'm hearing what you're saying, and it's good to hear it. But I can say that what you're saying and your actions are completely different. I kind of felt like I saw a complete 180 with you. And when I first met you, I thought you were very bubbly and you seemed very free-spirited and good-spirited. And then all of a sudden, it seemed like it was a tug-of-war game. Like, I even got to the point I didn't feel like I could communicate with you. Because I feel like no matter what I say is wrong. Like, I feel like everything that you say is right. Like, you get the last word in. And for me, I know you just apologized about it, but I would never call you out in front of people.
Well, it doesn't matter what other people think, A.
Here we go right now. Go ahead.
Here we go now, what?
Here we go when you have to get into this schooling and you're being, like you're being bossy. The way you're even speaking to me is disrespectful.
How am I disrespecting you?
We can't even have a conversation for you to say, well, it doesn't matter what other people say. A, I'm not a child. You're speaking to me as if I'm a child, and it's unnecessary.
I'm saying to you, first off, A, it doesn't matter what other people think, because they're not the ones involved in this situation.
It seems like you follow everything up with what I say with something else. And it's very annoying, irritating, and difficult. You're difficult to speak to, so I can't have a moment with you.
I'm not difficult to speak to. I'm actually pretty laid back.
And that's what I thought about you when I first met you, and I see the complete opposite.
And I thought you were a hopeless romantic who was in real estate and was here to find love. But I haven't seen anything that
I have to be a hopeless romantic with someone who deserves it and who I want to be a hopeless romantic with.
Wow. Oh, God. So, Jeffrey, let's get that to, the point of this, actual experience.
Exactly.
Is the fact that we're here to experience something as far as relationship. There has to be compromise, and you have to learn about somebody, and you have to learn to grow with somebody, and having it be a team effort. And when you're in a partnership, it is a team effort.
We're not in a partnership, but okay.
One of the things that really, really threw me was when I said, we're supposed to be in this environment as a partnership. And he snapped at me and said, we are not partners. In that moment, I thought, okay, then why the hell am I here? I feel like maybe it's better that we're not enduring this experience anymore.
Absolutely.
Okay, so to make it easy for you.
Thank you very much. Me and Kristen are definitely uncoupled. It's over.
Jeffrey and I were just two different people, which is heartbreaking. But at the same time, I am more than happy the fact that I dodged a bullet. This experience has taken me for such a turn. I allowed myself to be vulnerable, to potentially meeting somebody and being in love. And I think this is what this whole experience has been. It's about opening yourself up fearlessly. And I'm proud of myself for even doing that to begin with.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? Long time no see.
I know, I wish I was dressed a little bit more appropriate this time.
Stop it. How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. We're just very different people, and there was just it didn't seem there was any room for compromise.
I mean, listen, that's how it is, Sometimes when you have that initial spark, it burns out. And you're not as compatible as you might have thought. So I'm sorry it didn't work out, but it's all good. You're strong. You're a trooper. I'm not worried about you. I have no doubt the right person for you is out there.
I know I have a lot of love in my heart to give. Undoubtedly, I have so much love to give, and I want to give that to the right person. Jeffrey was not that person, but I wish him nothing but the best in life and finding love, and I'm sure he'll find the right girl.
So where are you sitting right now?
Here's the thing. I was kind of asked to stay here.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeff?
Yeah.
Can I please?
So I'm still figuring that out.
Stay. Stay. 100%.
Why are you saying that?
Because Jeff is an amazing person. And you're an amazing person.
Tyler kind of weirded me out in the corridor. He should know I'm uncomfortable with him at this point. You hurt me. You made me feel like I was the only girl for you. You didn't choose me. You're the last person I want rubbing my hand.
If you end up being happy in 2 days, then you just took a chance and you risk it to get the biscuit, and you kind of just, you have nothing to lose by coming here.
I think Tyler is the type of guy that wants to have a girl, but he wants to know that he's got a backup plan. How real is it when you're looking in my eyes and asking me, how do you feel about Jeffrey, but like, how do you feel about me though, I'm low? Like, that's what it felt like.
I feel like you should say yes. That's all I'm saying.
Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Yes.
Okay, I'll go talk to the girls upstairs, and I'll go out here.
This moment, Tyler's making me feel uncomfortable. He's making me feel gross. Completely different than how I was feeling about him 24 hours ago. Thank you.
All right, talk to you later.
I don't feel like I can trust Tyler. And that is the first time that I have felt that way about him or gotten that vibe.
Deep down, if you're being really, really honest with yourself, are you more excited to stay for Jeff, or are you more excited to stay to find out if there's something with Tyler?
If every interaction that I have with Tyler is going to be just like that one was, that is not what I want. But to be fair, I don't know if I necessarily feel something romantic with Jeff either. I know I like him, like I do. It's just, I very quickly really like Tyler.
I don't necessarily know if that's fair, because you have not had time with Jeff. I just have gotten to know him in the past couple of days, and he's a really, really great guy.
I think for you, don't allow anybody's opinion alter what your ultimate decision is. You got our support regardless.
I feel like you need to figure it out on your own.
Guess I got some deciding to do.
That's a lot.
Alex, can I have a conversation with you, please?
Yes.
So now that me and Kristen are broken up, I don't have a lot of time at all. I would love the opportunity to be coupled with Alex and to pursue that. She's super sweet. Every time she smiles, I smile. I'm definitely hoping she gives me a chance.
So how are you feeling?
I feel, I guess, relieved in a sense. It was still a very difficult conversation, though, because of how we disagree, you know? But I don't want to go on and on about that. The point is, you know, I want us to get closure in that and move on from it, you know? So I figured I'll talk with you and see where your mind's at and talk what things going.
My mind. I feel like I know what I want to do, and I feel like the number one thing that is confusing me is that all the girls have different opinions. What you don't know is that right as I was getting up to talk to the girls and get their advice, is that Tyler pulled me aside and like was just like, how are you doing? Are you gonna stay here with Jeffrey? It made me feel really uncomfortable. I didn't like that side of him that I saw. It felt icky. And it made you stand out to me more. Every time I'm with you, I feel like it's honest. I feel like it's real. I feel like you don't belittle me for asking serious questions.
Not at all.
And you make me feel like comfortable and like sane and like I can be myself. And I feel like I don't feel like that with anyone else.
I like that. Sounds good to me.
The guy that sees me for me and all my Alexness is the guy for me. So far, Jeffrey seems to be the guy that really likes that.
So, Alex, would you like to stay here with me?
I really think that I would.
All right, sounds good then.
Okay.
We can start the night off, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
This is really the girl I want to spend my time here with, and I'm so happy. I'm just hoping our feelings get closer and closer, and we just have a great time and see where it goes.
What's up, guys? How's the day?
Interesting.
I hope the trip back to the villas was worth it. But unfortunately, ladies, it's time to go.
Let's go.
And Jeffrey, I heard about you and Kristen, so you gotta leave with the ladies as well.
Well, I wanted to say had a talk with this beautiful young lady right here.
Okay, for the way you stood up, I thought you were gonna fight me. I'm like, what? Before you stand up, put his shirt on. His arms are out? Okay, what's going on?
I let her explain from here.
Well, basically, Jeffrey and I had a conversation, and we definitely have awesome vibes, and we definitely have some sort of connection. And so I was like, let's do it. I'll stay.
Really, Alex will be staying here with Jeffrey, and that is the last thing that I want to see. I was just dying inside. I think it'll be interesting.
I mean, you definitely have my blessings for what it's worth, and we'll see how it plays out. I'll check in on you guys soon.
We're excited.
All right, ladies, it's time to go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'll see you two later.
Have fun.
See ya. Open.
Love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
This has been an amazing experience. I can honestly say I have learned so much about myself, and I am sad to go, but I'm excited to see what's to come.
So nice to meet you.
Ladies, we gotta go.
All right. Bye, guys. Have fun.
Bye, guys.
Even with all the drama of today, it was still really hard to say goodbye. But I'm ready to leave the girls from the bungalows behind me and fully focus on Tyler and I. So naturally, my heart is excited, but also a little bit nervous because Alex will be here. I think it'll be interesting.
Woo! It's official!
Oh, baby.
This is pretty. What?
I think there's a turtle in the water. I see turtle.
A turtle?
I see turtle. Sea turtle, right there. It just
Where?
it bobbed his head up. Ready?
It's not a shark.
Promise. Sharks keep their fins above the water. Right there. Head coming up.
Oh, how cute!
Yeah, he actually is pretty cute. I think Alicia and I are growing extremely fast. She's 5 years older than me, but I think it's going really well.
It's starting to rain, baby. We
All
should
right,
get
yeah. Let's go. Let's go back to the other people. All right. We'll join the happy couples. Run!
My heart melted today. We were just clicking. And then, of course, it started to rain. It was so romantic.
All I've ever wanted was to be kissed in the rain.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a beautiful moment. Yeah, it's nice. Kissing him. No complaints here. I don't know. I'm 29. I got me a younger man, so he's teaching me some things.
Time has told my story, but tomorrow's told by me. I'm counting on my fingers all the things that I will be. Someone amazing. Maybe I'm the one.
Tonight, we're ready to dance and drink rum. Like, this whole house is moving and a shaking, so I think that it's gonna be great for all of us to listen to some Caribbean calypso and get a move on.
Tonight is more of my type of night. Back home, I like to get out and have fun and just let loose.
You know, the fact that Alex and I were there on the dance floor and like jumped into a real life situation of like being out with our friends and dancing and music, and it just felt really, really natural. At this point, I definitely would say that I'm totally falling in love with Alex. I'm hopeful for a future.
I'm so falling for this girl, like truly deeply in the heart. That's the beauty of this entire experience.
I really like Lisa. She has that sexy bad girl thing what keeps me on my toes. And that's hot and something that I don't ever really see very often.
I really do see a future for Ben and I. Everything just feels really right now. And I feel myself falling in love with him, and I think he feels the same way.
Brandon's touch is just so like gentle, and it just makes me feel so safe. As far as the intimacy, I definitely feel like the temptation is getting closer, and it's exciting to have those feelings.
When me and TT are on the dance floor, we're in our own world. You know, it's like no one else exists, and we're just floating. So it was definitely a feeling that I haven't felt in a long time, if ever. So I am falling for TT.
So I figured we could step away from everything and just chill out, you know?
Okay.
One-on-one.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good. I said, you know, come with me for 1 second. I haven't had a connection with anyone like this since I've been here.
Ooh, this is beautiful.
I mean, a little while ago, we were dating other people, and now we came together, and it's been awesome so far. The other day, I didn't think we'd be here. And I think you're very classy, and I have an amazing time with you. You know, every time I look into your eyes, like, I don't know, it just makes me happy. So, as corny as that may sound, but I'm just being honest.
It's so sweet.
But I have to say, 1 second, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need you to just hang out here, and I'll promise I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right? Don't worry.
Okay.
Just chill out and enjoy.
Stay here?
Just stay right here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
This is a test on my patience. I knew that going on this date would be the perfect first date scenario for Jeffrey and I. I'm feeling more than good.
Come here.
This is for me?
Of course.
Thank you.
I'm a hopeless romantic, and I love to do that for a woman who I feel deserves it. And it was a great moment.
Oh my gosh. Jeffrey is showing me things and like treating me a certain way that no other guy in my entire life has done for me. I know I deserve a great guy, and I think that a great guy deserves me, and that could be Jeffrey. Thank you.
Next time on Couples. All right, guys, this is about to get real. It's about commitment. You guys go home, and are things really gonna work? Or is this a fairy tale?
As their time in Anguilla nears the end, the couples face reality.
This is our time to actually explore and see if who we came here with is going to be the right person to leave here with.
But will this push some to the breaking point?
It's been a long time since I've put effort into a single girl.
How many kids do you want?
3 to 6.
6? You can't handle a disagreement.
How dare you say I can't handle a disagreement?
And BT opens up to Ashley.
It's something that I'll live with for a really long time.